Well, hello there everyone, and welcome back to Zomboland Gaming. I am Zombo Skater, and we're back for episode number... I don't even know what episode we're on anymore. I've been recording so much over the past week while I've been off, and I've lost track because I've been so intrigued and obsessed and just addicted to this game that I've lost track of what episode number we're on because I'm way behind in editing. Anyway, that being said, let's get on into today. We are going to do a whole bunch of stuff and things with three of our professions. Mainly, we're going to be going to the mountain. So without further ado, let's get on into it. Alright, now there's a reason I'm standing on top of my watermelons, and the reason being is that for the past, like 3 episodes now, I believe I have been talking about needing mangoes for the last cook little thing for the master deal on the cook. Why are there so many stupid beetle chickens? Look at all these beetles! My crops are infested! Oh my god! Okay, chickens, do your thing. It's bananas over here. There's just so much going on. Okay, let's get on out of here real fast. Go over to our, not that one. What is it? Oh, no, not our cook profession, our brewer's profession. So, yes, with the image, with it being red and green there, it looks like a mango, even though, clearly, if I go like this, it says watermelon. It clearly says watermelon. We only have 130 of them. I do have a whole bunch of mangoes, though. 324. Good lord. So, yes, I have been wasting my time getting mangoes. But we do have a couple other things that we can do here today. So, one, we're going to go to the mountain. So, we're going to get all of the different fish and everything in the mountain. Particularly, what are these other things? It says we need sea beans. So, sea beans are going to be something that we're going to have to keep an eye out for. Jewel crafter. We can get on with the jewel crafter by making the Eye of the Tiger's ring. Eye of the Tiger! I was just about to totally do Ronnie James Dio, but I was also thinking of multiple songs. My brain is gone. We're not even 2 minutes into this, and my brain is already gone. Good lord. All right, next recipe. We've got the Tiger Eyes necklace. Hell yeah, we can craft that on up. I have been making all the stuff and things for silver, I believe. No, I was looking at the wrong machine. This machine. I did make a bunch of silver because I went into the forest cave. And I'm waiting. Oh, hey, good. It already finished. We made a bunch of bronze. I think we have over 100 bronze now. And we're about to make, what, 49 silver? So that's going to be good. We're going to be prepared for stuff and things there. What do we got? A kyanite ring. Hell yeah. Ooh, we're going to become a novice jewel crafter. So, yeah, we're going to try and hopefully we'll be able to make the last step here. So we can go to town, sell this stuff and things. And then we can go ahead and go onto the mountain and gather all the stuff we need for everything else. And kabam, a bronze tiara. That just, it sounds very tacky and cheap. Delicious liquid death. Okay, so yes, mountain, watermelon, and gold. So we need to go to the mountain cave to get the gold rubble. Okay, that works there. All right, now we need to bring the bronze tiara to Milo. We're just going to let all these machines go and run. And my inventory is my oh my. We just have so much stuff, it's not even fun. Look at all this loot we have, including pirate stuff to sell, because we're only at 60,000 bucks, and we need 500,000. Technically, we need 1 million, but we need 500,000. What are you doing gathering here? Okay, who am I taking this to? Milo, this guy right here. You bought the bronze tiara. Wonderful. Let me take a look at your handiwork. Yes, very interesting. Well, now, this is quite something. The craftsmanship it's a good start. It really is. You got the basic form down, which is no small feat. Dude, I made a watch, and I made a bell. Like, blacksmithing and engineering tech put together. Why would I not be able to craft a tiara? I can see areas where you struggled a bit. See here and here. Hey! But that's a... Positive criticism is good criticism. I can learn from it. I can move on. Take a deep breath, Nathan. It's just help. He's just helping. Every great jewel crafter started exactly where you are now. You know, I'd say you're officially a novice jewel crafter now. You've taken your first steps into a larger world. Am I going to make, like, the Hope Diamond? Here I have a little something for you to commemorate. Ooh, or maybe the jewels from the Tower of London. The Queen's jewels. I have a little something for you to commemorate your hard work. Keep it up. Keep at it, all right? The only way from here is up. Yes, novice jewel crafter. Hey, and he stood right here for us. Words are hard. I see that spark in your eyes. You're ready for more challenges, aren't you? Well, I think it's time we up the ante a bit and switch from copper to silver. Good thing we're making 49 silver. But before you dive in, let me share a bit of advice. Remember, it's not just about the end result, it's about the journey, the learning process. Each piece you craft teaches you something new. Maybe start with some simpler silver pieces first. Pyrite earrings and necklace, bismuth ring and necklace, and a crocite ring. Once you feel comfortable with those, I'd love to see you tackling a silver tiara. This guy really wants me to dress up as a princess. Alright, okay. So we've done all that. No, let's go to our map. So now we're basically working on all these. So let's head over here and sell a bunch of stuff and things. Sort. We can sell all of this stuff right here, which is dope. We don't want to do any of these. I need to go back into the forest cave to get more meteorites. We need 2 more, I believe. I've loaded up on a whole bunch of these stuff and things, which is nice. We can... Yeah, we'll sell those. Why not? I'm not selling any of the food yet, because after we get done with the last brewer thing, then I can go back and go to the cook station and make... Well, actually, I'll go to the brewer and the cook station to figure out which one's going to give me the most money and start crafting all the things there. Don't want to sell my bees. You know what? It looks like we're good there. We were at 106,000 now. Woo, 1/5 of the way there. To the mountain I go. Ooh, the castle permit's only 50,000. As much as I don't want to spend my money, we're going to buy that because we're going to need that. Oh, God, yes. Oh, God, 1 million buccarinos for all this stuff. Okay, so we're back down to $56,000. Oy vey. But at least we've got another additional piece that we need for some of the stuff there at base. All right, so we've got a couple goals here. I need to chop down a bunch of trees. We need to go into the cave, but we're going to go fishing first. So let's head over. I'm assuming we can go to any pond. I don't know how many fish there are inside the mountain area, to be perfectly honest. Oh, you got some treasure for me? Nope, you don't? Okay, all right. We're just gonna wander around until we find our first fish, because that's the big name of the game. I'm assuming this pond. Yes, there's one right there. Hello, little fishy. Oh, God, do I have the bait I need for this? Worms. We have 14. We're gonna need to gather a whole bunch more worms. Oh, we gotta gather all that stuff and things, too. Come on, little fishy. Oh, God, you're so fast. You're so speedy. Holy crap, you're fast. And I'm bumping against every damn rock possible. Oh, this is not boding well. I am a horrible fisherman. How am I so bad? I'm trash. I'm trash. Quit the game. Exit out. There we go. Okay, so what is that? That is a granite grouper. And we need ice eels as our first one. Okay, so the ponds are going to give us the groupers. Let's see what the bubbles give us. No, no, no. Don't you do it. I want the... Dadgummit. I wanted the bubbles. We got to find bubbles that aren't near this fish. Jeez, you're so difficult to catch, you little shit. Stay in the middle. Why are you going around all these rocks and all these seaweedy thingies? Yes, okay. All right, okay, we're going to ignore that guy. What else do we have here? So we have oysters, and then we have sea beans. So we're going to need a bunch of all of this stuff right here. So I'm going to gather all of that as well. I figure if we can get like 30 of each. Oh, what about this crab guy? Crab people. Okay, yes. So we're gonna need a bunch of those as well. Oh, man. And do you have anything? No, I don't want to talk to you, guy. Good Lord. Do you have anything I need? Buy and sell. What do you got? You've got granite grouper. You've got ice eels. They never sell the sea beans or the oysters or anything like that either, which is always disappointing. We don't need any of this. The jungle has the watermelons. I need to go buy another batch of watermelons. That looks like the same thing as that. I'm assuming we're going to head upwards. We need worms. We need worms. We need crabs. Crab people. Okay, the main goal right now is I want to show you where all these fish are, and then I'll go back and fish them all out. This looks like on top of me. Jesus. Okay, please don't be a granite grouper. No, you don't look like an ice eel, though. Why do I feel like the ice eel is going to be the bubbles? Oh, my God. What? Oh, these guys are so tricky. Oh, my God. The jungle's going to be just worse. Come on, dude. Love me. Love me. Frost fang. Okay, so that's a whole different fish. Okay, so that's a frost fang. Let's see these bubbles right here. Nope. That's a bad reel. I want that guy to go. Nope, that's another bad reel. Oh, God, the aiming is terrible. There we go, right in the bubbles. Bubbles, 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 bubbles. Shark bait. Ooh, ha, ha. Come on, give me something good. That gave me stones. That did not. No, that was a terrible. That was also a terrible reel. I am horrible at this. There's got to be something good in the bubbles. There's got to be, right? Right? Like an octopus. Squid. We got squid. Okay, that's perfect. That is perfect. So bubbles, we get squid. Up here on the second tier, we're getting, what the hell was this thing called? This thing was not the granite grouper, not the oysters, sort, and where's all my fishes? And then this was the frost fang. Okay, so we're looking for the ice eel, ice baby. Dun, 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 dun. I'm just gonna keep going up. I'm gonna assume it's probably gonna be higher up. Yes, okay, I'm gonna look for the ice eel, and then when we find it, I'll show you where they're at. Oh, those look like ice eels. Okay, so basically I just walked all the way around the edge here, and then you just naturally will come up this little ledge right here, up this ramp, and then there'll be the ladder that you put down before. There, over there is where we had the throwy thing, and there's a bunch of snowmen, and then you got the color puzzle right down there as well. We're not too far past Temple B, I believe. So these look like the ice eels, ice babies. Let's cast our pole after we grab whatever the hell that was. Wait, no, these don't look like ice eels. These look like frost fangs. These look like frost fangs, don't they? Oh, man, if these are frost fangs, I'm gonna be upset. Oh, my God, would you please come within the distance of my... Oh, my God, it's the seaweed, man. Oh, we got you. No, we don't got you. We lost you. Oh, my goodness gracious. Yep, those were frost fangs. Okay, so this is another frost fang pit. Oh, God. I guess I'm back going at it again, just walking around. Yeah, I'm just walking around again. Okay, I should have known better. It's the very first fish that you're supposed to get. Of course it's going to be in one of the ponds that are close to the starting area. So if we just turned left, literally this first pond to the left is going to be the little ice eels. Okay, let's go ahead, and we got a bear sleeping not too far from us. So I'm going to go to the other side of the pond here. And we have some snowmen to take care of. Get out of my way, fool. I'm busy. Yep, look at that. Ice eel. And there's an ice eel over here as well. Good grief. Okay, let's go ahead and catch us an ice eel. Get in my belly, ice eel. I need like 25 of you. Probably not. I only really need like 10 or 15 maybe. But we got you. Oh, yeah, he's a lot slower than the other ones. And bam, ice eel. All right, so we found pretty much all of the fish that we need to get. I need to get a whole bunch of bait. And essentially, let's look at our inventory here. Sort. These need to go down here as well. Ectoplasms. What do we got? Where's our fisherinos? Where fish? Hello, the fish? Here we are. So we need, we'll say 25 of these, 25 of those, 25 of those, 25 of those. We'll get a good, like, 100 sea beans. And like a good handful, 25 maybe, of the oysters, and probably the same with crabs. That should cover it. So I'm going to go off about doing all that, and then we'll catch up to go inside the cave. Well, on the day that I'm recording this, we've skipped a couple days since the last portion of this episode. I had to work 8 hours on Christmas Eve, which was fine because it was triple time, and there was 5 of us in the entire facility all day long. It was actually a pretty chill day, which wasn't bad. And hey, triple time means more Lego money, so... Anyway, we're back to it. So I have gotten all of the, you can't see anything because I have the stupid HUD turned off. Let's turn the HUD back on. There we go. So I have gone through and we've got 35, roughly 30 of each one of the fish, 15 squid, 48 sea beans, 31 oysters, and 20 crabs. Hopefully that'll be enough to get us all the way through the expert tier of the not Brewmaster Fisher. But now we need to go in and we need to get a bunch of mountain stuff and things from the cavern. And by the way, on the day that I am recording this, it is now Christmas. So late Merry Christmas to everyone, because by the time I put this episode out, it'll probably be the beginning of January. So anyway, belated Christmas to everyone. Happy winter solstice. Happy Kwanzaa. Ramadan. Is Ramadan this time of year? What time is Ramadan? I really don't know what time Ramadan is. Hanukkah actually started on Christmas this year, I believe. I don't know holidays. I am not a holiday person. But yeah, it's Merry Christmas. Anyway, okay, so we need to find all the purpley things. We need to find pyrite. We need to look for the shinies because this is going to have gold in here. And I believe I've taken you guys along for the journey to look at what some of these things look like. But just in case, let's go ahead and pop on through. Break on through to the other side and go take a look at some of these new stuff. Oh, look, there's gold right there, it looks like. So this one is fluorite. Oh, God, it's getting dark. So that one is fluorite. I thought I saw some sparklies up this direction. Yes. Is this going to be bronze or gold? This is the gold rubble, so we need this for our jewel maker, or is it our blacksmith? Don't remember which one. We also need a bunch more moonstones, so I'm going to grab that while we're out and about. And let's see, there's got to be, yeah, I see blue off in the distance, so that's another one. I was hoping something would be a little bit closer. You know what, why don't we just plow on through here. Let's just make a track and try and get to one of the blue little things real fast. And I will, on the way back, grab all of this stuff and things up. Because you don't need to see me just mining like crazy. You've seen all of this before. Yeah, we've already got... Oh, Jesus, it's getting dark. Yes, 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 I know. I need to put torches down. Thanks for reminding me, game. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just kind of going in a direction, hoping that I hit... Hi, mushroom. I don't really need much more of you. Going straight, hoping to hit, yep, blue right there. I thought pyrite was in this cave, but I guess not. Does that rock look like that rock? They should be. I mean, they're the same damn color. You know, you can't boulder a boulder with an axe. Oh, Nathan. What is this? That is azurite. And now we've got some spooters, which we will promptly take care of. So I think that's all that's in this cave that we really care about. I hear another spooter. Is those ones, and then I'll have to go back into, do we even have any pyrite on us? Let's sort this out. Oh, we got a mountain meteorite. Nice, nice. We're in desperate need of, like, all the meteorites right now. We've only got one of those. We need 10. According to Reddit, we need 10 of each. Pyrite right here. Forest cave. So we'll have to go into the forest cave to get pyrite. We've got 18 on us. That might get us through all the stuff and things we need. Maybe, possibly. Fluorite and azurite. Oh, okay, so tiger's eyes in farm cave, kyanite's in the farm cave, these are in forest, this is in the mountain. Okay, so we're gonna need fluorite, and then we'll, jungle. Oh, okay, all right, okay. Well, I'm gonna go do a whole bunch of mining in here. Hopefully we'll get enough stuff and things to craft all of the stuff that we need for the rest of today's episode. How's our quest doing, right? Yeah, it's just questing all of these. We need to get up to $500,000 so we can buy the last profession. So I'm probably gonna spend about an hour in here just mining away and just grabbing as much of the loot as I possibly can. All right, so I think I am pretty much done with mining. Yeah, I've been pretty busy. By the way, I also just learned if you long hold the tab button, look at this. We have way more than just the wave. So, like, I could do this. I could be like, see this green thing right here? Yeah, right there. Yeah, right there. So, there's actually one more ore that, or gem, I should say, that we haven't found together, and that's this one right here, the Uvarovite. I have no idea what the hell that word is trying to say. Oh, God. And I have massacred so many spiders, it's not even funny. All right, it is just time to get on out of here. Look at, do you see this vast sea? Just, I have mined all of this out. I have no idea where the exit is. Okay, there was a cave right there. Or not a cave, a chest right there. Gonna assume going out is this direction somewhere? Maybe? Possibly? It's so hard to figure your way out once you've mined all the damn stones. I mean, I'm going around the outside edge, not towards where I want to be going. And the torches have now... Oh, God. Okay, so while we're standing in cover of darkness, let's take a look at this. So, we've got 150... Oh, those are stone blocks. Where are we at? 4.3k mountain stone, so that's good. Those are planks. Mountain wood, we've got 360, so that should be okay. We got the uvarovite, the azurite, the fluorite. That hopefully will be enough. We've got 18 pyrite. That should hopefully be enough. And we've got 350 moonstone ore, 181 iron ore from this cave. So we should be sitting pretty good once we get all those going. So I guess I need to find my way out of this cave and get back to our base so we can get to becoming experts and masters and what other kinds of craftsmen that we want to become with all of our different professions. All right, let's see how much money we can make off of all of the spooter, just the spooter stuff. So I've got currently roughly 60,000, 59,000 and some odd change. But bam, 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 bam. I still don't know if I'm allowed to sell the mountain jewelry or not. I'm pretty sure we can. I don't know if we need it for anything. We're going to go ahead and sell that. Oh, we're up to 68,000 right there. Nice, we can sell the slimy gunk too. Oh, we're up to 68,900. A long way to go to the $500,000 we need. Okay, so now I got to figure out what the hell we're doing. For sure, we need to craft up all of these moonstone bars. This is going to take a hot minute to get all of these in. I wish it would, like, progressively speed up once you've long held it for a certain amount of time. Like, I just wanted to go and give me, like, all three. You know, that's enough of that for the time being. All right, let's pop a bunch of this iron in here. Oh, wow, look at all the stuff all over the place on the ground. Holy crap, I haven't been back to the base in, like, 3 in-game days, I guess, or so. So, whoo-wee. We're gonna have to make sure we get a bunch of feed for the animals as well. But our primary concern is going to be, oh god, great. Watermelons. We need, how many do we have? We are currently sitting at, oh god, not even close to enough. Oh man, this is gonna be a nightmare. How many did it say we had? 164 out of the freaking 500 that we need. Oh god, why is this gonna take forever? Oh, hello moo cow. Good gravy, look at all the freaking fertilizer everywhere. That is amazing. That's fucking epic. Okay, all right, bam bam bam. Let me see, what do we got going on here? We need 4 gold bars, but we're gonna need gold rebel. So let's go ahead and get that rebel going. We're gonna need to make another smelter as well, because we have like 100 of each one of the moonstone and iron going right now. Oopsie doopsie. Okay, so that's enough of that. We can make our pyrite earrings, so let's go ahead and get that going. And we're still, this is the brewer, right? So we are waiting on so many watermelons. Okay, all right, let's become fish. What? What do we need there? We need mountain spice. Where do we make the mountain spice? Over here? Mountain fertilizer. Mountain spice. Hello, I don't want to plow the ground. Mountain spice. Mountain color. Where do we make the mountain spice? Is it done in here? No, tell me it's not done in here. No, okay, it's not done in there. Oh, great, now I gotta put all this stuff back in. Where the frack is the mountain spice made at? I could have sworn it was just a workbench. Wow, you guys are eating again? The mountain spice and everything nice. I could have sworn it was here, but this is just the coloring. In here? No. Not in there. Is it in the cookery? No. Where the hell do I make mountain spice at? I swear it's in here. Ah, it is right here. We need salt. Oh, no. Okay, so I gotta hit the beach up for some sizzalt real fast. How many do we need? I'm assuming we're gonna need quite a bit of this. Let me go around the base here and grab as much salt as I can. I've been grabbing calcium or calcite or whatever the hell the other rock like that is. But I have not been grabbing salt, so I'm gonna go run around and grab all the salt real fast. Oh, well, that wasn't very much salt, so hopefully this works. Oh, 23? Okay, let's go ahead and make, like, 10 of those. Yeah, you know what? We might as well make the 2 jungle, because I'm assuming we're going to need the jungle for the next level up. Oh, come on, make me one real fast, because I think I only just needed the one. Bam. Oh, there we go. All right, can we make our first dish? We sure as hell can. Ice eel soup. Ice, baby. And the pyrite earrings got made, so let's go ahead and make the pyrite necklace. Oh, ho, ho. Yes, we're still making this. So what do we need here? What are these things called? In the mining section, ore smelter. Here we go. Bam. Pop that in there, and then let's go ahead and get our gold being made. What? 15 of those bad boys. Oh, look at us taking care of business every day. And our ice eel soup is made. Granite grouper sushi. Granite grouper. That does not sound delicious one little bit. And craft. Oh, yes. Did we make you? We did. What the heck? It went into my inventory? Bam. Yep. And yep. Oh, it's right there. Pyrite necklace. Oh, very, very, very nice. Very pretty sort. And we've got a bismuth ring. Now, this looks pretty cool. I like this. Oh, we got some gold. Do we have enough gold? We need 2 more gold. Why is this taking forever? Granite grouper made. Grilled frost fang. While the frost fang name sounds disgusting, that actually looks disgusting too. I'm not gonna lie. That just does not look delicious one little bit. Okay. Bam. Bismuth ring is done. Bismuth necklace. Oh, we're making sets. Oh, very, very nice. Bam. Yes! Gloves! Make the gloves! Ho, ho, ho! Look at all the professions! Ooh, and now that we're starting to make pieces and parts, we're actually going to be, hopefully getting up towards that 500,000 pretty quickly. Oyster stew. I am not a fan of oysters. I don't care what anybody says. They taste disgusting to me. Even if they're fried, they taste absolutely disgusting to me. Okay, so now we need 4 cloth for the booties, which we can do because I've been gathering up this stuff and things. Bam, 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 bam. You know, I should have probably prepped a bunch of these things prior to starting this episode, but you know what? You get to see me running around all hectic and crazy. Okay, bam, 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 bam. And this is waiting on the cloth. This is now, oh, a crocite ring. Very, very nice. Oh, we are gonna become experts. Crab salad. Crab is also another thing that I do not appreciate. The smell of crab makes me just... But I do like crab cakes. It's weird. And not the fake imitation crab cakes, like just crab cakes. I enjoy those. But like if you have just raw crab, nah, not going near. But like steamed crab, like if you have like a full-out crab, not a big deal. But, like, when people make, like, the crab that puts on, like, sandwiches and stuff, no. Lobster, I don't mind. I am a shrimp guy. But I'm just I'm a basic bitch. I like just my cod and haddock fish and chips, man. Like, I'll have those. Blackened Cajun catfish, I'll eat that. That's fine. Silver tiara, we're gonna become skilled jewel crafters. We can make the boots, making the booties. Okay. And we've got to go take this now to wait, no, is that the... Wait, did we... Oh, we made the crab salad. Mountain fish platter. So now this I can get behind, minus the celery that looks like leeks. Maybe that's just leeks. Bam, there we go. Perfection. Boots done did. Legs, okay. I like legs. All right, so the silver tiara we got to take to Milo. Dude, we are kicking some ass. Okay, and that's the mountain fish platter. So now that's that. Oh, come on, leggings. And now we make a dude, that helmet looks dope. Wait, so, okay, so that's like the full out gear. I mean, that's like everything. We've got the boots, we've got the arms, the gloves. So what's gonna be the last bit of armor that we're gonna put on our body? And it's done. What do we got? Wait. Oh, that's not a chest plate. That's legs. I'm an idiot. Chest plate done. Dude, we're gonna go tiered up 3 levels on our freaking professions. Oh, what? We have nothing to make any of this lower tiered stuff. That's wild. We might as well, you know what? Let's just make the rest of those. Why not, right? Okay. Can we make anything more right here? Let's just go ahead and make 3 more of those while we're at it. We'll make 4 more of these while we're at it, so we can just, like, you know, go sell and make some money. Okay. Wow, I had more gold rubble than I thought. It's still going? Wow. Okay, we can just continue pop. All right, so I'm gonna do a harvest of all of our crops. I'm gonna put stuff in all of these machines, and then we'll head to town and go turn in all 3 of these quest lines and up our professions. Oh, yeah. Oh, good sleep. I actually slept in the cabin for once. All right, let's go ahead and gather all of our loot and then go off, and holy crap, look at it all. Woo-wee. All right, let's go make a bunch of sales and then get our, well, actually, let's not make the sales first. Let's go do our profession stuff and things, and then we'll make some sales, because we want to make sure we don't accidentally sell the things that we need to sell. All right, Milo should be right here at the front. Ah, delicious. Hey, Milo, I need to talk to you, bud. Ah, you bought me the silver tiara. Excellent. Let me take a look at your craftsmanship. Very interesting indeed. Well, would you look at that? This silver tiara. It's really something special. The way you've worked the metal, the delicate details. You've come a long way since that first bronze piece. I'd say you've officially graduated from novice to skilled jewel crafter. You should be proud of yourself. I certainly am. Your dedication and hard work are truly paying off. I just now realized we went to the mountain to get gold for our expert level of the blacksmith, but we also managed to get the stuff and things we need for the expert level of jewel crafter, because we were actually still on the forest stuff and things for jewel crafter. Oh, okay. Here I have something for you. A little reward for your efforts. You've earned it. Keep that curiosity and passion burning. Hell yeah, dude. All right, now we need to talk to him again. You're ready for more? I must say your progress has been truly impressive, and I'm excited to see how you'll tackle the next challenge. This time, we're literally going for gold. My dude, I've got a bunch. Now, before you start, let me share some tips. Gold is, well, it's a whole different beast. It's soft yet stubborn in its own way. I'm suggesting warming up with some fluorite, azurite, and uverite jewelry. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Once you feel you've mastered these, you should be ready to try your hand at a gold tiara. Hells to the yes. All right. So let's bring up our quests and go expert fisherman, and we can go down this way over to the fishery. Dude, that's so awesome and epic. Oh my goodness, I can't get through the gate. Hi, lumberjack dude, my guy. I'm just walking through your area. Sorry, my bad. Oh, you got a little diggy? Let's do a little diggy. Not that we really need farm stuff and things right now anyway, because I haven't gone fishing for treasure in a long time. Okay, I just now realized there's a trash can. Have I not seen those trash cans? Have I been that blind? Hey, Pearl, your name's not... Oh, there's Pearl. She's hiding. What are you looking at? You're trying to find a roommate or something? I'll be your roommate. Well, paint me blue and call me a marlin. You've actually gone and done it. A homemade mountain fish platter that looks just like Gran's. Let's see how close you've come to her legendary recipe. This mountain fish platter, it's like Gran's standing right beside me. The aroma, the taste, it's all coming together. I need a moment. It's like I can feel her presence in every bite. Pearl, you keep tugging on my heartstrings. Good Lord. And I feel bad already enough because I kept calling you Penny and not Pearl. And now you're talking about your damn dead grandmother. And it's, Pearl, tone it down, Pearl. You're making me sad. You've done more than just cook a meal. You brought a piece of my past back to life. There's no doubt about it. You're an expert fisherman now. This reward doesn't even begin to cover what you've given me. You're so, we're so close. I'm the one doing all the damn cooking. Well, I guess you are providing the recipes. I wouldn't know how to cook the stuff if you didn't give me the rest. Okay, Pearl, we're so close to perfectly recreating Gran's recipes, I can almost taste it. Yes! All right, and Pearl, I need to talk to you again. You know, with every dish we make, I feel like I'm getting a piece of Gran back. Ready for her ultimate culinary challenge? I sure hope you're ready for the royal banquet. It was Gran's masterpiece. Said it was like capturing the wild heart of a tropical sea on a plate. We'll need to perfect some real treasures. First, bladefin soup, raging marlin sushi, and the like. Gran always said these recipes were the culmination of a lifetime's love for the sea. Once you've mastered those, you can face the beast that is the platter. If you can do this, it'll be like having Gran right here in the kitchen with us again. Okay. All right, so now we need to come over here. No, we're still working on that one. Expert blacksmith, which is back this direction. That's so freaking awesome. Okay, and speaking of which, does Pearl have any new stuff and things at her shop? I highly doubt she does. Oh, look. We can buy these things from Pearl. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, well, you know what we're going to do? We're just going to go ahead and we're going to buy salt, too, while we're at it. And some of those, because I don't feel like having to go spend a lot of time capturing all that stuff and things. So we're just going to spend a tiny bit of our money. We're up to $83,000, by the way. Okay, Mr. Blacksmith. Blacksmith. Here, blacksmith. Wait, who's the blacksmith? Sylvia. Sylvia's the blacksmith. I don't remember what Sylvia looks like. That bicycle, I want to ride that bicycle. That's Sylvia right there. Hey, Sylvia. Now, this is what I'm talking about. A full suit of homemade replica armor. Time to put it through its paces and see if it's as good as it looks. I wish you would actually put it on, because that would be dope as hell. No pressure or anything. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to put it on. Now, this is a work of art. The craftsmanship, the attention to detail, it's all top-notch. You really outdone yourself this time. Aw, thanks, Sylvia. I appreciate that. I did put a lot of hard work into it. I'm proud to say you're now an expert blacksmith. You've come a long way from the fumbling beginner I first met. Here's a well-deserved reward for your incredible work, but don't rest on your laurels just yet. There's still one more level to achieve. Hells to the... Hey, come back here, Sylvia! I need to talk to you. Well, I'll be damned. We've made it to the final challenge. Ready to prove you're a true master of the forge? This is where we separate the iron from the slag. Who you calling a slag, Sylvia? Your ultimate test is to forge me a replica sword of the Lost Druids. Wow. I want a blade so fine it could split a hair lengthwise. Split a hair lengthwise? You want me to, like, make, like, an atom-sized sword blade? That's kind of crazy. A weapon worthy of legends. What, like, a hair's like, what, 4 microns across or something like that? It ain't that big. Or 10 microns across? It's not very big. Before you start, get some practice with crossbows, halberds, flails, shields, and axes. Trust me, it'll all come in handy when you're crafting that masterpiece. Dude, that is awesome. All right. So let's go see if we can actually complete the expert jewel crafter. Actually, no. Let's sell some stuff first. Bam, buy, sell, sort. Oh my goodness. Give me all the money. Ooh. Bam, 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 bam. And you know what? We'll sell that. Why not? And I don't want to sell anything else, right? Because, well, we can sell our seeds because we're not really needing those. Everything else I think we want to keep because I'm not sure if we're going to need the chicken, eggs, and all the other stuff for things because we haven't had to use them yet. So I'm not sure. The fish, you know what? We can go ahead and sell the fish now because we're not really using those currently. We will eventually use the fish, but not right now. Okay, I think that's it. We're at the $419,000. Wow, we just jumped from... We started out at 50, I think, 50,000, somewhere around there today. And we're up to 419. Good gravy. Okay, we're probably going to need to get some more gold going. So let's go ahead and get this going. And then let's see just how much more we can do. And what do we got here? Oh, we can make the crossbow. Okay, all right. And bam, fluorite earrings. Oh, and we have none of the fish. So that's going to come tomorrow's episode, is going to the jungle and doing all the jungle stuff and things that we're going to need. But that is that. Okay. We're still waiting on watermelons. There's our earrings. We got the fluorite necklace. We've got our crossbow. We've got our halberd. Dude, we're kicking ass. How's my watermelons doing? My watermelon. My watermelon growing? It does not look. No. No, there's only one. Hey, get off my watermelon. I need my watermelons growing. They're not all grown yet. Okay. Ah, dang. I need to go get everseed so we can plant a whole nother patch of watermelons. Oh, there's our halberd. And now we're needing more gold. Hurry up. There's that. Wait, what? Oh, wait. Is that volcanic? That's volcanic bars. Okay, so I'll need to smelt some of that up. Azurite ring. Let's get going. Okay. We're basically just going to see just how far we can get right now. And then we're going to have to basically, we're going to have to go to the jungle, which I think, like I said, will come in the next episode because we've been doing a lot here. And right there we are. We need more fluorite, so I'm going to have to head back into the mountain cave to grab some more fluorite. And looks like I'm probably going to need... what's that one right there? Azurite. I'm probably going to need more azurite as well, because we still have 3 more recipes to do on this level. Okay. So, yeah, it looks like that's probably going to do it for today. Since we got to go to the jungle, I'm going to go back through all of the caverns off camera, minus the jungle one. I'm going to go do all the forest, the farm, and the mountain, and gather a bunch of stuff and things up. I'm going to sit here and harvest like crazy. Oh, God, I need more watermelons. And then next episode, we'll hopefully become an expert jewel crafter and get our master crafting done for the, I highly doubt it, actually. Looking at all the recipes for the master levels, they always have this, like, ridiculous amount of stuff and things. But we'll at least get all the way up to the last recipe on them. So without further ado, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Go enjoy the rest of my Christmas day. I've got the whole week off, which is pretty freaking sweet. So I'm going to get a lot of editing done because we've got, this is basically episode 14. I don't know if I think in the beginning I had no idea which episode it is, but this is episode 14. And I just posted episode 8, so I've got a few to edit. As well as I still have the 2 Minecraft, and I've got a bunch more games that I want to start recording. I'm so backlogged and behind. That surgery and the holiday season has just put me behind the game. But on that note, I am out of here. Thank you very, 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 very much for watching. I hope you guys are having a wonderful holiday. I hope you enjoyed this video. And don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, comment, share with the entire universe. And I shall see you guys in the next episode. Ta-ta for now. I'm going to point at you. Bye!